Welcome to Tosca demo session. We'll discuss on what is Tosca and how we can use Tosca in real time. So let me open the notepad. In order to do automation, in market there are several tools like Selenium, QTP or UFT and Tosca. So Tosca nowadays is more familiar. By using Tosca, we can automate the test cases and we can do automation testing in a better way. We'll discuss entirely on Tosca automation only. So like how manual testing will be there. Suppose if we open the any application, if you open, for example, Amazon, so this end-to-end testing will be done by using manual testing. So like how this each and every functionality, each and every module they'll test whether it is working fine or not. So that we'll do uh, by using manual testing. So the same thing we'll do by using automation testing also. So for that we'll use Tosca in this course. So Tosca automation. So who developed Tosca? Tricentis Tosca will come. So it is the Tosca tool in market will call as Tricentis Tosca. So for example, if you open, so along with the Tricentis is a software company where they have they have created a tool called Tosca for automation testing, and it also has some other testing related things also. Like for example, if you see here, Tricentis Tosca, Tricentis Neoload, Tricentis Qtest, Tricentis Live Compare, Tricentis Spare, and Tricentis Device Cloud. So these different types of tools also available, but we'll discuss mostly on Tricentis Tosca. So, so the Tricentis is a company who developed Tosca. So first of all, why we need to do automation testing? For that, let's open the slide of this. So there are many other tools in the market like HPQTP, Selenium, and Worksoft. Mostly, many of the people knows Selenium and QTP or UFT, but Tricentis Tosca is also there along with that. So mostly these days, MNCs are also using Tricentis Tosca in their projects. So if we compare the differences between these tools, so Tricentis Tosca is a model based. So model based means it's drag and drop. So by using models, we'll drag and drop into the Tosca. We'll drag and drop the objects in the Tosca. Whereas QTPUFT is a script based, where scripting is involved. Whereas Selenium is a code based, is where coding is involved. If you see here down, scripting is required. For Tricentis Tosca, there is no scripting. It is completely zero code. Whereas QTPUFT, there involves a scripting. For example, VB script like that. Selenium. For Selenium also, there is a programming language. Either we'll code by using Python or Java. And supported technologies. It supports Tricentis supports more than here greater than 35 they mentioned, but it supports around 250 applications. Whereas QTP supports it also supports more than 35 applications. Selenium only supports one, that is web-based. So if you see here ease of adaptation, it is very high in Tricentis Tosca. whereas HPQTP it is average and Selenium it is low. Ease of maintenance. Tricentis Tosca is very high and QTPFT is average. Selenium is low. Reusability of test artifacts and data. In Tosca it is very high. QTPFT is average and Selenium it is low. So now if we talk about what are the advantages of using Tosca. The first advantage is code zero coding tool. Zero code or no code tool. Second advantage is model based testing. Model based testing. It mostly involves drag and drop mechanism only. More reusability. More reusability than manual testing, manual effects, manual testing. Fourth one. It's very fast and easy to use. So these are the advantages of Tosca, main advantages. So now Tosca supports Tosca supports it supports web-based, it supports desktop, SAP, API, Salesforce, big data. Like that, it supports around more than 250 applications. Now, first we'll take one scenario, manual scenario. First is scenario. For example, we'll try to automate demo web shop. This demo web shop has given by Tricentis for practice purpose. So first, our task is to first open this application, login, enter user ID, enter email, and we'll give password and click on login. Once it is logged in, the logged in account will be visible here. And after that, click on logout and close the browser. So this kind of this scenario we have to do. So for that, we'll read steps. Step one, open the URL. First is open the browser. Step 2, launch the URL. We'll copy the URL also here. Now step 3 is for click on the login. Step 4, after clicking on login, enter username, password, and login button, and click on login button. After that, what's the next step? Once it is successfully logged in, see the logged in user. And step 5 is to, sorry, step 6 is to click on logout. Step 7, click on close browser, or just close the browser. So this is the manual test scenario, which we have already done. Now let's do the same thing using Tosca. In real time also, whatever the manual scripts will get, the same thing will do automation. Though by using the same test cases, we'll use as a case document for doing automation testing as well. Now first, let me quickly open the Tosca. Open any project. I'm taking this demo workshops in multi-user workspace. Let me take this demo workshop multi-user for our reference. Click on login. Once it is logged in, first we have to create a folder here. Before that, we have to check out. Right click, create the folder, and we have to create a project as demo web shop. And here we'll create a test case. Create a test case, and we'll name as test case 1. Now let me open the modules. With the help of modules only, we'll be able to build the test cases. So open T-Box automation tools. So if we open here also let's create the one folder. Let me give the folder name as demo web shop. Now here, first, in order to open the browser, there is one standard module. So there are two types of modules usually. One is standard module and one is custom module. Standard modules means it's like predefined feature which already given by Tricentis Tosca. Custom module means like we have to manually scan. So here, as there is no coding involved, so with the help of modules only, we'll capture the objects from the web elements that I will show you shortly. Now open the basic Windows buffer operations. Let's open tbox extensions, expand HTML. Here you'll find open URL. Expand this, drag and drop into the test case here. Now here in the URL, we have to give the URL link. So open this URL link, copy this. Either you can copy from here or you can copy from the browser. So I will copy from here, from the notepad. We have given the URL. So what's the next link, next process? Once URL is given, we have to click on login. So for login, we have to scan. In order to scan the module, we have to right click on the demo web shop, scan, select the application. What are the applications available in the system? It will be shown here. So ours is a Google Chrome. Here it is down. Demo web shop. Scan this. As there is no coding involved, so we have to scan the objects so that it will pull into the Tosca. Select select on screen. Select on this icon will be appear where it will be scanned. Click on login. So here we have to see whether it is unique or not. Then only we'll be able to identify the property. So we have select it is in anyway it is unique. So we'll just save it and then close. So login button we have captured. Let me give the name as login button. Login link, not button, it's login link. Drag and drop to the test case. As I said, no, Tosca is a model based, that means it is a drag and drop. So select on login link. Here we have to give the value as click by clicking on this arrow mark and then click. After that, what we have to do? What is the next step? First, we have open the browser. In order to open the browser, we have to go to the test case, select test configuration, and here click on right click, select the purple icon, which is TC, test configuration parameter. In the upcoming classes, I will teach you what is TCP and all. So for time being, select the browser and select as Chrome. We are using in Chrome, right? So we have to select the Chrome. If we are using in Edge means we'll use Edge. Firefox means Firefox. Now we'll use in run it in Chrome. So that is first thing is open the browser done. Launching the URL also done. This is the launching the open URL. Let me write down the steps properly. Launch the URL. After that, click on login. Click on login. What is the next step? Next step is to enter username, password, and click on login button. So suppose if we want to log in, we need to give credentials. We have to give email, password, and login. So for that, what we have to do, we have to go to modules, select demo workshop, right click, scan, and select the applications. Whatever the available windows are appear, it will be shown here in the Tosca scan. Now select the demo workshop and click on scan. Either we can select from here, like for example, username and password will be here. But I suggest you to scan manually. Select on screen, select on email, select on password, hover on the so that exact element is captured. Click on login button. Now here only I'm giving as user credentials and login button. Either we can give name here or we can give in the modules in order to follow the proper naming convention and folder structure. Save this and close this. If you follow this, the other testers also will be able to understand what are the steps we have given. Now, this module to the email the finished. I'll give manually so that it will order next. Enter the path. Go to modules. Now select on screen. Again, we'll scan. Select on logout link, save it, and then close. Once our logout also we got the logout as well. Drag and drop to the test case and place it in the test case. So now we have to click on logout as well. So we have given username, password, click and log in. And the logged in user also we are able to see here like this. And then afterwards, we have to click on log. So log is disappeared. So now what we'll do, there is one standard module to close the browser as well. Go to standard module, tbox X engines, expand this, and go to HTML, and expand this close browser. This close browser, drag and drop to the test case. Here, close browser, we have to give title name as demo. Demo workshop it is there, but first we'll give first word and then asterisk. So if we give asterisk means whatever the name after the demo workshop, it will consider as any, if anything is there, any name is there, it will consider. So that's why we have given asterisk. Now save this. Now let's run the test case. Before that, we have to close the browser. Now we have done manually. Now we have scanned the modules and used in the test cases. Now we will run the test case and it will run automatically. I have to run in the scratchbook. It will click, it has clicked on login. It has given email. It will give email password and click on login and it will click on logout and it will close the browser. See this, the Tosca is very fast. So that's why if normally it will take months, with Tosca it will take days. Within few days, we can achieve the automation requirement. So this is the advantage of using Tosca in real time. Compared to other tools, Tosca is very easy to learn and easy to use as well. If you like my demo and would like to attend trainings, you can reach out to me in the below number. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so that I can share more and more videos.